Shocking new details in a violent murder case. Wink News is learning the man accused of killing a Punta Gorda teenager and setting his body on fire may have admitted to the crime.
Investigators say Michael Russo killed Kyle Farisian inside of a gas station nearly a year and a half ago, and now testimony from one of his fellow inmates may be used against him. Wink News anchor Brittany McDonald spoke to Russo's lawyer for the first time today. And Brittany, we understand that he's trying to get some of the evidence thrown out.
Yes, Russo's lawyer claims this deposition is all made up in order to get something in return. Claims that Russo explained how he got the gas to light and the reason he did it being his rage. In court documents obtained by Wink News, accused killer Michael Russo's fellow inmate Mitchell Brooks tells state investigators about conversations the two had over several days while both were in jail last year. Russo is accused of shooting 18-year-old Kyle Farisian and burning his body in November of 2015. He was arrested in April 2016. Brooks tells investigators he once said to Russo in jail, "I have no idea why somebody would burn a body." And under Russo's breath, I mean in a very, very silent way of speaking, he said, "My rage." Brooks also tells the state Russo said that he had trouble lighting the gas, but once he took off the glove, he was able to get the gas to light.
We don't accept any of these statements that he gave in his deposition.
Russo's attorney, Mark DeSisto, is challenging Brooks' statements, claiming he cut a deal.
He claimed that he had no expectations. Nonetheless, we had several letters at that time and actually received a letter later on after the fact where it shows he certainly had expectations of being freed from the jail. And in fact, since that time, he has been freed from the jail.
Booking information confirms Brooks was released and awaiting trial last week.
Our position is still that he did not commit the murder, and we don't believe that any of the evidence we've received so far will support it as of yet, but the case is still moving forward.
Russo's attorney goes on to say the description of the suspect in surveillance video doesn't match the description of Russo like detectives claim. He's also asking for evidence seized from Russo's home with a search warrant to be thrown out, like a latex glove with fire damage, gas cans, and firearms, claiming the state lacked probable cause. Russo is due back in court tomorrow.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago. And so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt-free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month. Oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.